Welcome back. Tonight we're honoring a colleague, a mentor, and a friend. And he's been with us here at Channel 3 for 28 years, the Dean of Connecticut Television News. Channel 3 anchor Dennis House joins us now from the newsroom with more on the man, the legend, Mr. Al Terzi, or Big Al as we like to call him. Right, Dennis?
Big Al, Denise, this is certainly a sad day for all of us, a bittersweet day. We're happy for Al and his new venture, whatever that may be, but we're sad to be losing our friend and colleague who's really been a part of our lives for so long. In fact, you call him the Dean, we call him the Methuselah of broadcast, and we love to tease you, Al, even on your last day. In fact, our assistant news director, Patience Hetrick, wasn't even born when you started here at Channel 3, like most of our staff. But they're working on some old pictures of you. This is you, Al, when you auditioned for Welcome Back, Kotter back in the early 1970s. This is a picture of you, I believe, when you were the town crier when Connecticut was a colony in the 1600s. And over here, Ryan Ewing, our producer, has found a picture of you when you worked as a gladiator in ancient Rome.
Oh, thank you. You like the tights there? And how about the leather things around the calves there, right?
We're just kidding you, Big Al. We love you, and I know you've been a part of our lives for so long. And here's a look back at your wonderful career. This is Al's first official photograph when he joined Channel 3 in the summer of 1968. The station had just gone from black and white into living color, and Al worked in a newsroom with typewriters, one that shot and filmed that had to be tediously processed, and the station also had a strict dress code. Al worked on the anchor desk and in the field.
And so the State Gaming Commission's highlight probe, at least the public end of it, has been stalled once again. And to borrow the words of the old philosopher, it gets curiouser and curiouser.
Al left Hartford in the late 1970s for a job in Florida and even got a send-off from the legendary Walter Cronkite.
Well, good luck, Al. If you have to be an anchor man, West Palm Beach isn't a bad place to drop anchor.
It was in Florida where Al survived a deadly plane crash. After extensive reconstructive surgery, Al returned to Connecticut, but to Channel 8.
Okay, we'll have a quick on-camera.
And then, with huge fanfare, he came back to Channel 3 in 1994.
First, I'd like to take a moment to officially welcome Al Terzi back to the Channel 3 anchor desk. Nice to have you back.
It's hard to believe 16 and a half years ago I was sitting right in this very chair before I went off to Florida, and now I'm back.
WFSB had computers by then, and we were nearing the internet age. Al had also become a bit of a broadcast statesman, tutoring his colleagues whenever they sought his wisdom. In 2000, Al traveled to Florida and Washington to cover the most chaotic presidential election in history.
Even when the recount is complete, including the counting of the absentee ballots, the legal challenges already filed and those perhaps yet to come could mean that it'll be several more weeks before we know who has been elected president. I'm Al Terzi, Eyewitness News in Tallahassee, Florida. Now back to you.
He also added the title of Face the State moderator to his resume, hosting the critically acclaimed program until 2008.
And good morning to you. I'm Al Terzi. As of this moment, the governor's race.
There's so much stuff of Al. It's just, I mean, you are a legend, my friend, and we are going to miss you.
All the time, all the stories, and all the people,
the great
all the
experiences,
events.
I know. And you've been such a good sport, too, with all the teasing over the years. And
I have.
You really have.
I guess.
We really have a special relationship, the three of us.
It's been the three of us now.
We like to encourage Dennis, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
It's been the three of us together since 1999 when Gail got that other job.
Oh, yeah, that other
Gail
job.
King. But I know everyone wants to hear from you, Al, and we're going to be doing that coming up at 6 o'clock, right?
Absolutely. I look forward to that. I have a few things I'd like to say.
Great. We want to hear them, too.